Vino în live, azi facem live de până. Da, mă. Uite, chapter 3 sezon 2, da. Vreau în live să facem live de până noastră, Comisia și Bogdan. Uite, mă, dacă nu mă crezi că am zic el, uite-l. Dată și pe Bogdan. Băi, ia băgați creativ, că vreau un pic să mă antrenez. Da. Bă, dar voi nu vă auziți pe live. Dați like. Like and subscribe. Așteaptă-mă un pic să-mi găsesc pickaxe-ul de... Oace, n-am niciun pickaxe dacă trebuie. Mă fac cu băta. Cu băta. Am înghețat. Am înghețat, și după mapă. Da. Dă-mi party leader și de invers și Bogdan. Așteaptă că am eu o mapă bună. Bogdane. Dă-i valul Bogdan, că nu știu, dar mie mi-e un bug și nu pot să iei. Da. Da, trece. Așteaptă și pe Bogdan, nu mă înțelegeți? Dăm. Ești frumos, Jan. Hai tu, stai tu. Nu, sunt peste, dar prost nu. Hai, ne bagă și pe noi dacă... Nu. Gata, m-a băgat. What? Fly her across the country, I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm a hot. Daily ball tilted. Wow, aproape aici era de fornite. De fornite. Unde mergem? Mergem pe ăsta sau jos? Mă duc jos la tur. Nu mă duc în bani. Păi, și-mi plăcea mie să mă duc înainte în lazy leg, frate. Mă jucam pe control. Da, frate, dar era totul ce trebuie, era cum trebuie, era armele vechi, era pumpul, era tacul. Și eu, tacul. Am uitat, bă, că nu. Niște player, vedem și noi. Mă spamează asasinul pe invite-uri.
Da, frate. O, ce 4, nice. Mamă, ce m-a jucat aici. Eu cred că joc fără shotgun. Le-am plac shotgun-urile. Dacă mi-ar da o singură dată asasinul, vai, îmi bat piciorul, dar nu-i dau bloc. Asasinul, mă, Parpa, îl știi și tu pe Parpandel sau ce, mă? Era un prieten de-al nostru care îi zicem Parpa. Da, ok, spamangie, dar... Fratele meu, ce mai vrei să mai fac cu știu. Se merge în mână. Bă, vină după mine, cipcirip. Bravo. O urc sus la etaj. Nu mi-am chef, m-am jucat cu băda, cu... S-a băgat sub tank. M-am aruncat din greșeală. M-am aruncat din greșeală. Coboară pe sub reboot. Haide, trecem cu amă. Stai că-mi dau un med, mă duc în casă. Da, și vine aia din aer. Am găsit aici o lampă, nu știu dacă e bun dat. Mamă, cum sunt lamburile! Uite ce aici. Am uitat că nu pot să construiești, m-am vrea să-i pun con. Mai da. Vreau. Mai am o barcă aici. Frate, uite-te, l-am spart. A, eu te-l pe playerașul meu. Bă, pot să repar tancul dacă vreau. Haide, tancule, repară-te. Mamă, mai repede, dă-l acolo de 2500, aștept. Gata, haide. De unde mai trag playeri? Nu vreau să-mi bag cu tot. Treci încă. Vino magazin. Stai că eram sigur că o să ne pușeze. Mamă, mă lași cu armele tale. Ăsta cât ai mare, fratele meu? Cred că ăsta e hacker. Bă, Bogdane, ți s-a făcut ăla sau mai dăm un meci? Bogdane. Pe ce intri atunci? Cum adică nu vrei să intri? Păi și ce te joci? Ne pagi fost că acum toată lumea și-a dat aim assist-ul la 100, frate. Efectiv toată lumea și-a dat aim assist-ul la maxim. mai mergem acolo, frate. Băieți care sunt pe live să scrie în chat. Când o să sari, o să sari și tu. Messi la balon. Messi, mă.
Faci următoarea etapă în finală când m-am jucat?
Nu știu că nu m-am jucat arena.
Eu tot nu sunt bun.
Ce am să zic? Bine, alea sunt ale mele, ok, dar mi le-am pus acolo că n-am unde altundeva să mi le pun. Unde vrei să mi le pun? Că nu este camera mea asta, că altfel mi le-aș lăsa peste tot. Nu mai putem intra pe geam. Asta e ceva foarte nașpa. Ce mă nervează cu construitul ăsta? Bă, dar până se va adăuga construitul, pe bune, dar nu, eu nu mai știu să mai construiesc. Apăs pe con ca să mi se spargă. Da, marțea viitoare. Eu nu prea fac nimic cu C4-urile astea, că nu e build. Nici, da, după nu o să mai știu nici ce pălăditul să nu mai dau. Am învățat de mult ce pălăditul, dar după nu o să mai știu, nu o să mai știu, iarăși. Și iar trească să mă chinui vreo jumătate de oră să mă învăț să construiesc, să mă... Oh, safe, well. Nașpa. Mă, am venit aici pentru playeri. Dacă nu mai sunt armele Spider-Man. Da, gata, l-am văzut cu trailerianul. Dar nu știu pe care Tilerianul. Uite-l acolo, pe Tileriana de sus. Ui, eu fac parcur aici. What? Da miniurile, fratele meu. Dar ce-a făcut Bogdan? Păi ce se joacă? Nu mă las. 83, cred, 81, 63, mort. Positul ăsta, că eu mor numai cu ăsta, fratele meu. E cel mai important. Hai de sus, pe... Sper că nu mă vadă botul. Botule, shut up. Uite player acolo. S-a dus sus. Hai pe el. Ei băi, m-am dus sus. 19. Trag de acolo, uite, 31, 31. Mort. Crack. Hai de sus. S-a aruncat. Hai. Bă, îmi lași mie coroana lui, frate. Please. Acum haideți iară sus. E zona pe noi, avem haiu. E bine. După vrei să jucăm niște arena? Că văd că ești bun. Să-le încălă de chesturi, eu vreau să mă bag player. Ei, nu mai avem shield-uri. Prea mai avem shield-uri, asta e faza. Da, eu am 4 miniuri. Ok, sunt playeri afară. Stai un pic. Trebuie să am frica. Stai.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Gata. Haide jos, haide să plecăm. Stai. Bă, nu mă las. Uite aici. Treci, 40, nu. Nu vreau. Hai că-i rupem pe toți. Am auzit player, haide. Ia uite.
With a breakdown, 10 years in the lockdown. Now I'm looking at lakes now. I drop my tears with Omax and lyrics.
51. Cine l-a mort? Gata, frate. Îi rupem pe toți, ăsta e win-ul nostru, ăsta e win-ul nostru. Haide să mergem. După jucăm și în niște arena, că văd că îi rupem, frate. Mie 503.000. Nu m-am jucat, că cel mai mare a fost și am avut și 6.000 odată. Asta mă enervează și pe mine, chiar habar nu. Acolo. Da. Uite și unul în buș acolo. 29. Mai vreau 30. Mort. La crash ăsta, mort altul. Lasă și mie loot, gloanțe, ceva. Păi, nici nu mai vreau să mai pun full HP. A mea găină avea petardă în ea, fratele meu. Kiluri. Facem și noi 10 kiluri 15. N-am furat pe toate. Player în față. Uite de astea. Ai, vezi că mă duc pe player, vreau să fac kill-uri multe. E tank, am nevoie de tine. Vină pe croci, pe de-astea. Dă-i slide, dă-i! Așa. Ia uite-l! Uite aici! Uite, zboară în sus! Nu zboară tankul. Mort! Îți din spate! De pe munte! Mișcă-te că... Da. Am nevoie de ajutor. Ți-am zis. Nu. Haide, bate-mă, mă, du-te cu unui cracked. Cum n-ai armele încărcate? Ară! Bravo! Bine! I-am reboot-ul și fugi! I-am reboot-ul și dăm repede reboot în daily. Da, reboot-ul, ia-i! Dă-mi zona dacă poți. Mi l-ai luat. Îmi dai zona sau... Nu mai merg. Ia ceagurile ca să... Ia și ăla. Așa, ia spray-ul, dă spray. Nu-i și mie o armă, ia și mie o armă. Haide repede, dă slide. Așa, du-te, slide. Sperăm să nu dea prea mult zona. Fă-te full. Dă zona. Nu, ieși, fugi! ce da așa, nu, hai că faci. Du-te în tun, du-te în ăla și du-te în tun. Nu avem pregătit, da. Mai dă-ți de ăla ca să fie mai full. Încarcă-ți armele. Hai tu versus un team versus un player. Te rog că știu. Bă, zona. Mă te uita după ei, stai calm, du-te. Bă, știi ce puteai să faci? Să urci pe ăla și rămâneai acolo și aveai haiul, bă. Mama, după meciul ăsta, mă duc să mănânc. Și după mai dau un meci și... După nu mai știu. Tu versus 1, cu avian, fight! Uite-te în sus, că... Mă, te uita, gata, dă-l acolo. Du-te chill. Joacă-mă cum trebuie, chiar dacă nu mai e cu construiți. Joacă cum trebuie, nu mai să fie frică, du-te. Nu-ți dă sniper, zic eu. E sub cascadă, zic eu. Uite, acolo. Stai acolo. Stai în buș, că nu te vede. Dai. Hai mă, că e slab. Hai mă, îl bați. Palmuci. Se merge. Mamează. Bine, bravo. Bine. Dansează cu coroana. A, și tu ăsta, mă? Bravo. GG, băi. Hai, vezi că mă duc să mănânc aici. Așteaptă un pic, da, de aici. Mă duc să văd, stai un pic. Hero. Băi, dă și mie parte lider, mă închetă tu. Cât mi bașe, mă? Bă, mă auzi. Bine, câți mi bașe? Dă și mie gift. Asta zice burpii și asta decât stă. Și ăsta decât stă și râgă, frate. Și... Haide mă, bagă, dă-mi parte lider. Am câștigat, mă. Atunci băgăm niște întrecere așa, da. Sau nu. Vrei de luptă sau... Ha, mă, că ăsta nu m-am jucat niciodată, e nou.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Cum adică? Ia, nu știu. Ia, e curios. David, Bogdan, dă invite. Privat. Ce? Picture in the picture is of a link. Ți s-a băguit în starting game? Starting game. What? Asta nici nu joacă. Păi, dar ăștia nici nu se joacă one v1. Vreau să fac niște... Vreau să fac o schemă. Băi! Nu sunt bun pe sniper. Bă, unde ești? Ai, mă! Urâtule! Bă, da, ești norocos, rău de tot. Cum? Nu te-am nimerit și odată. Ești mai bun decât mine pe snipere. Bă, dar tu ai aim assist-ul. Hai că mă bagi și eu după controller.
Welcome back. Match one of the RLC's Winter Major for day two is complete. I'm Wayfunk, joined by Stumpy, T-Bates, and Roll Diz. Diz, that match was we thought after game one, I think we were like, Dignitas really in trouble, but then they set things straight.
I was terrified, and it wasn't for me. It was for you, Stumpy. I was terrified.
It was
Uite-l acolo, vezi?
See me? I was never worried, man. Listen, Dignitas start off a little bit slow, but then ahead of them boys, I gotta give them that props.
Unde v-ați dus?
Demo, air dribble bump right there, but Dignitas, I mean, game 4 alone showed you how much more skilled they are.
Eu sunt la fotbal.
It was worrying though at times where you look at Dignitas go for a shot and you think, I said it literally on the pre-show, like yesterday we saw Jack going for shots and
Am
you
dat
think,
gol,
okay,
1
you score
point, am
these.
câștigat.
Joyous has firstly no right to score that.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous. But then they ended up, you know, getting back into the pace of things.
That's right.
Then they brought it in.
Right.
It was a long wind-up though. That does worry me. I
Bun,
don't
s-a
want them to go in
făcut
cold
chef,
into, you know, the following days and just lose quickly.
That would be not
S-a
Poggers.
făcut chef de turnament.
I'm very excited to see KC Pioneers, though, as we continue through the schedule. They will be playing here in our next match. Let's take a look at the groups there.
Ei, tu unde te-ai dus, mă?
D group that we are currently working through, now sitting with Space Station
Bă,
at
dar
2-0,
tu unde te-ai dus? Arată și mie.
at 2-1, and the Pioneers at 1-1,
Stai,
which
ești
leaves
din toate.
only one match left to be played there. Space Station taking on KC Pioneers to finish things off, possibly create some tiebreaker scenarios. I think, Stumpy, you have the details here.
Yeah, so if SSG win this matchup, then it's like, fair enough, SSG,
cool.
They're top of the group, happy days, no tiebreaker
Ce rost are?
If, though, Pioneers end up beating SSG, it all comes down to a three-way tiebreak, and then it falls to game differential. If KCP, they end up winning 3-2, they become the third seed, and Dignitas face off versus SSG for first in that group. A very, very good spot to be in for the bracket. However, if KCP wins 3-1 or 3-0, it is then KCP versus Dignitas for that coveted first spot. So this all happens if KCP manage to beat SSG.
All right, well then hopefully that doesn't happen for SSG's sake.
Bă, dar nu-i corect. Nu dați gol.
About a whole bunch of match scenarios that I didn't understand.
Here's the thing for Space Station. For any of that to happen, for them to not get that top spot, they do have to lose this match. There's no way that if they win, does not matter the score line, they will be the number 1 seed coming out of the group. If they were to get swept or lose one game or only win one game, then things start to get worse for them here. But a lot of work to do there. Let's talk about KCP. Let's see the players again. They didn't even have to move very far. They get to stay comfortable here. I mean, Roldes, when you're playing in a lane environment, like you're not playing on your home setup, like how important is it to get comfortable on the stage?
It's
Eu cred că mă bat pe rocket.
Take off their shoes, their stinky feet, all underneath the desk. They stinking up the player arena. But hey, you have to get as comfortable as possible to play at your absolute finest. And honestly, this KCP roster, they showed up last match. They surprised a lot of heads. They were turning a lot of heads, and I'm excited to see if they can bounce back with a warm-up game against a cold coming in SSG.
Now, Base, was there a player that stood out to you in the match against Dignitas?
I think they all played pretty solid. I guess I'm just gonna always go back to my boy Banana Head. First off, he stood out the moment he had his little pre-day media day, and he was always talking about how the old heads about to move out the way because he's here now. And also, over almost a year to this date, I was clowning him. They had a good performance at OCE regional at some point back then. That's why Banana Head won't be here, and he's here now, so I always look at Banana Head.
Well, let's take a look at the other side. Banana Head, a player to watch for KC Pioneers, but Space Station taking to the stage for the first time today. A team that thrives in this environment.
We have not seen another team get up and get loud because it is game day. Like, that is exactly what they have done. And if anybody was watching yesterday, you need to look a little bit further than that for that noise. But that man is everything on the pitch. He's much more demure when he's playing in person. Yesterday when they won, Chrome just beat him up. Like,
Scoate-le dintre mașini.
all over there, smashing him into walls.
Bă, stai mă, bă, tu scoți mingea.
Where he
Lasă-mă numai pe mine.
Absolutely everything on and off the pitch. I was so impressed with him.
Numai pe mine.
He let loose. He was screaming. He was talking trash across the screens. These guys are facing each other. He was shouting as much as he could. And if you are KCP in that situation, and you have that amount of just a torrent of sheer, not abuse, but just action coming towards you, you have to stand firm.
Oh no, and I believe KC will stand firm. You know why? Because they have really no expectations. They're punching up anyways. Dignitas, on the other hand, you hear people screaming at you, you're like, oh no, now he's getting loud, he's getting proud. That might mess up with your gameplay a little bit. But KC, man, they're playing it's all day, every day for them. They're just here to play upset. So they might even be laughing at Arsenal when they get hyped.
Well, let's get the Verizon fan vote going. Let us know at home who you think is going to take this match down. Use hashtag KCP for KC
dăm return.
Hashtag SSG for Space Station will go down the line here. I think it's a given that we all know that Space Station is the favorite in this environment, Roldiz. The question for me is, do we see a different Daniel than we saw yesterday? Do we see the Daniel we've seen online? As you make your prediction, thoughts about that?
You know, I'm going to make my prediction quick, easy. SSG, and we will see a different Daniel. We will see the man that everybody has been expecting at this major. He just needed a little day to warm up.
Okay, is the one warm-up day enough, Bates?
Yeah, it's more than enough. They have less pressure in this matchup. They probably expect to go in and win. They're the better team. They know that. It's gonna be clean sweep right here, 3-0.
Now.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Please.
I can't. Don't look me in the eyes. Let's go. Please. Come on. No. Although SSG are the better team on paper, I was so impressed with how Pioneers did versus Dig. I do think, though, Dig are a weaker team than SSG, especially considering yesterday with that reverse sweep. But we have to have a bit of magic. This is the major. We need something here to continue the flames from yesterday. I have Pioneers beating SSG. I think that when it comes down to it, they're going to start throwing as much trash talk back over at SSG. And maybe they can't deal with it.
Yeah, you're done. You're done already. I need everybody to tweet at me, Wave, and DeMar yesterday. Tweet at this man. He's already bringing the EU bites. How? How do you make this pick? There's no way. Stop
They're actually
Go back on the fight.
How is that EU bias?
No, because you're expecting SSG to lose, and so that Dignitas actually has a chance to get first in the group. I don't understand what you're doing over there, Stumpy. Don't think you got poor fast on me. Come back on the plane.
Classic NA education saying that OCE is in EU.
At the risk of creating a meme that will haunt me for the rest of my career, I'm also predicting Space Station to win this. We'll see what happens if this screenshot gets treated after the Dignitas one from yesterday. The players are ready. How do the chat feel about this matchup? Do they have any more confidence? No, much less confidence after that match they saw. 83% for Space Station there. Let's get into match number 2. Does the magic carry over? We know Arsenal and Reynolds are feeding off the environment, but how does Daniel feel? And how do KCP feel after getting one match under their feet? KCP in the blue, Space Station in the orange, the Verizon Skybox, the Stacks, and the Chiefs.
Bravo, ești bun că ești hacker pe snipere.
It's very simple for Space Station Gaming. Win, and they advance directly to the YouTube theater on Saturday. They skip tiebreaker day. They skip the lower bracket. They go uppers, but if they lose, all of a sudden, Pandora's box opens, and we go into tiebreaker mode.
And there is a world where Pioneers could be #1 in the groups. They could enter into a potential tiebreaker with Dignitas if they win 3-1 or better. And to be fair, I think you do have to give Stumpy at least a little bit of credit. They did look exceptional against Dignitas just now, even if it ultimately resulted in a loss. But Space Station, if Daniel is locked in after yesterday's shaky performance, I think it's going to be a lot to ask from Pioneers here.
No,
and listen, if Space Station scores, you'll hear it. Trust me, we'll hear it. Even through the headsets. Banana Head going to clear this one away. Arsenal, the emotional leader of an incredible comeback victory for SSG yesterday, but it's Scrub who gets things going, and he's been a huge part of the Pioneers' success so far.
Great approach from Banana Head in the corner, surprising Daniel by getting through Reynolds, and then Banana Head realizing there was some hesitation coming out of the net from him, threw a little juke as he headed up the wall, delayed the touch out, and that really twisted him up on the goal line. So, and again, strong opener from Pioneers. They came to play.
Scrub leading the team in demolitions, the stat that has kind of been the main talking point of this whole season. 9 demolitions, he had 5 against Scrub Killa. Take that for what it's worth. Banana Head against Arsenal.
Să vă uitați pe live, să vedeți ce trickshot i-am dat lui Bogdan. Da, și ce dacă e tot trickshot.
Space Station's goal line defense and a way to come through and drop the hammer on him, Super Lucky.
This is exactly how the Dignitas series started. 2 goals out of the Pioneers. Then Dignitas came back and scored 3 unanswered. Space Station got to get it figured out sooner rather than later. I disagree with the points that Bates had on the desk about Space Station having less pressure on them. They lose, their path to #1 becomes a lot muddier.
Yeah.
Almost impossible in one game.
Ok, am dat așa pe sus, pe sus.
Not gone by any stretch of the imagination. If this one does go 5, Space Station would be in that tiebreaker game with Dignitas. So we shall see how this one winds out, as currently Space Station really struggling to get a foothold on the offensive side of things right now. Gotta love the midfield presence from Pioneers early on.
Oh, Demolition. Scrub couldn't get the shot off ahead of Arsenal. And now Daniel will take this wave, but he got bumped by Banana Head. And it's going to be Reynolds. Stuffed by Scrub. Again, struggling to get out of the zone is SSG. Daniel's got a full tank of boost. And then the Demolition from behind by Scrub. Leading in the physicality department. Off the backboard. There's Arsenal right onto Superlucky. Follow up now from Daniel. Look at his center, and that's going to go far too strong. Does go over to Arsenal, but Superlucky is right there, so to a Scrub. Here comes the Pioneers again.
And Space Station should be looking to get opportunities to shoot in Arsenal's hands. See if he's still got that pixel-perfect placement that he had yesterday. He's incredibly lethal when given opportunities on target. And that's a great demo from Arsenal as well, trying to open up some space for Space Station to get through that midfield line. They definitely tend to hold the demo-heavy category over the Pioneers in terms of demos per game. And hopefully that can at least give them a little bit of breathing room. But so far, it's been locked tight for Pioneers in the midfield. It's been difficult to find any space to operate on. Forced into the long clears and just seeing if they can hang on to the ball.
Very briefly, Scrub has been the X factor for the Pioneers. Statistically, not all that impressive throughout the winter split, but he stepped up in a huge way here at the LAN, as the great ones usually do. And Scrub trying to make a name for himself. This is left for Daniel. He pushed that one high and wide. And he and Space Station Gaming are going to want that one back. They may get another look. Arsenal off the crossbar, and Banana Head sends it away.
Nice couple of approaches for Space Station. The misdirection was good as well. Pioneers really thinking hard about how Space Station was going to put that one on target. Unfortunately for them, Daniel wide off the post, and the second one off the bar. Space Station starting to get the offense rolling here, but could be perhaps too little too late. Not a lot of time on the clock left.
Scrub all day to play this ball. Goes underneath one, but Reynolds will boom it downfield. He's got Arsenal lining up a double, and he just about nailed it, but off to the side. Reynolds going up to the sky as well, but he was way late. And Scrub to clear this away. Space Station Gaming, their accuracy not on point at all. Superlucky just got to this before the demo, and Daniel is going to be contested by Banana Head. Now Reynolds got a chance here. He's going to have to take this himself. Heat-seeking missile there. Arsenal double demo, and that's going to do it. Daniel gets him on the board.
That is just brilliant from Space Station. Reynolds thinking, oh, pass, but then Arsenal says, no, I'm going to go get the demo, and Reynolds says, okay, I'll pass it off the wall.
Bă, copilul ăsta știi ce-mi place? Că trage la limereală și nimerește, mă.
Patchwork style, but that was a pretty looking way to get it done.
And full confidence, you can see on the left-hand side, full confidence in the comms out of Pioneers. They understand this is where Space Station can generate some momentum. They are dead set on stopping that. Reynolds up to the ceiling, doesn't have it. Now Daniel gonna need some help, and there is none coming. So SSG needs to reset for one or two more trips down the field. Arsenal indirect for himself off the ceiling. Superlucky and Banana Head are double committed. And this is still just awkward in the corner. Somebody's got to take charge, and the pass is sent away by Banana Head. No time left on the clock as Daniel just got hung up on the corner. Superlucky trying to stuff this down, but Reynolds keeps it alive. Still got some hope to his left, but that one win there by Scrub will end it. And the Pioneers take game one achieved.
Nice opening again. Out the gates fast. 2 goals incredibly quickly, and Space Station kind of left scratching their heads for a while there, but that last minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, really started to find their footing, so you have to be concerned for Pioneers going into game 2. With Space Station able to come out there and start the next game like they ended the first one, so you have to like the approach for Pioneers early on, though. I mean, that challenge game in the midfield doing an excellent job really boxing in Space Station.
You know, this is a team in Pioneers that has to be far greater than the sum of its parts. You know, none of them are way up at the top of any particular stat category in Oceania, except a couple. I think maybe shooting and maybe shooting percentage. But they all right around the same in assists. They all work great as a team, and they've been together since December of 2020. Team chemistry is so critically important for a team like this in this environment because, look, all that chemistry can overcome the talent of Daniel and Arsenal and Reynolds here with SSG.
That's certainly proven in game 1. They had a great approach to the game. The only problem is they're going to have to start making some adaptations because, like we saw, Space Station starting to get a little more physical and
Bă, băieți, cam acesta a fost live-ul, sper că v-a plăcut. Eu sunt Luca și vă salut.